After one of the best seasons in league history, the Warriors are back at it again, racing out to a perfect 6-0 start behind the league's best player, who's playing out of his mind. The shorthanded Kings have started the season a little bit differently, but their new up-tempo style and stellar bench have given fans in Sacramento reason for optimism. It's the Kings and the Warriors in a battle for NorCal supremacy, and it starts right now. A busy weekend of basketball continues here in Sacramento as the world champion Golden State Warriors run onto the floor for the first time this year here at Sleep Train Arena. Kings shorthanded. They are going to have their hands full. Hi, everybody. Grant Napier along with Jerry Reynolds. No DeMarcus Cousins. No Darren Collison. It looks like no Seth Curry. But they do have the bench that played very well last night against Houston.
Oh, the bench was terrific. And obviously, Coach Carl went to his bench because they were outperforming the starters, played significant minutes, got good performances from about everybody who played. Ben McLemore made some nice plays. Willie Cauley-Stein getting more and more comfortable. Obviously, Darren Collison just spectacular. Seems like every game he plays just gets better and better. And, of course, Omri Cass becoming automatic with that long ball. And certainly, as Omri's hitting that long ball, getting more and more minutes, you see the numbers last night. Omri just had a terrific breakout game.
All right, let's talk about the Warriors. We all know they are the defending champs. We know that Steph Curry won the MVP a year ago, but when you talk to the people around the Warriors organization, they say that Steph Curry is actually better this year. That's hard to believe.
It is hard to believe, but I think they're right. You know, I've watched him a lot of games, and his shooting has stepped up a notch, but his ball handling is probably even better, and of course, more confident with his leadership. Obviously, the MVP last year, well on his way to being MVP this year. A guy that can score the ball from anywhere on the court, is just dynamic with the basketball, draws defenders all over the place towards him, finds easy shots for his teammates, and this team is built around this great young player, Steph Curry.
We will get it started when we come back here on Comcast Sportsnet, California.
Intention play in any manner.
We're using improper language or gestures.
And you're going to be escorted out of the building.
Yeah, I want you to know.
Spectators engaging with such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest.
Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or guest services staff member.
Thank you and enjoy the game. Go Kings!
Talked about winding down. He said, you know, there's nothing like a nice warm bubble bath. And everybody looked at him like, is that great? And his whiny voice. Oh, yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Remember your hats. Since 20 years as an 11 service from Reno, Nevada, Nick Martino singing our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Sorrentino. It's now time for tonight's starting lineups presented by Mountain Dew Kickstart. First, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Golden State Warriors. The 6'6" forward from North Carolina, number 40, Harrison Barnes. A 6'7" forward from Michigan State, number 23, Draymond Green. A 6'11" center from Vanderbilt, number 31, Festus Ezeli. A 6'7" guard from Washington State, number 11, Klay Thompson. And out of Davidson, a 6'3" point guard, number 30, Stephen Curry. The interim head coach of the Warriors, Luke Walton. Assistant coaches Ron Adams, Jaron Collins, Bruce Frazier. Athletic trainer, Drew Yoder.
Get on your feet, y'all. Come on. Let's go.
Stand up. Get loud. Get on your feet and get loud and make some noise.
Ah! Look out below! Kings fans, they love this team now, and what's not to love? Oh boy, what a test tonight, folks, as the world champs are in town. Golden State taking on your Sacramento Kings.
This is our moment. Our moment.
It is all Sacramento here tonight.
We are Sacramento.
We are Sacramento. We are Sacramento proud.
And the Kings get this crowd right into it. For the win! Yes! It's all over! Cousins wins it at the buzzer! Oh, you don't like that! You don't like Kings basketball!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time! Time to meet tonight's starting five for your 2015-2016 Sacramento Kings! Running the points, the 9-year pro from Kentucky, number 9, Rajon Rondo. A 6'2" guard from Oklahoma State, number 5, James Anderson. Small forward from the Yukon Huskies, 6'8", number 8, Rudy Gay. Your 6'7" forward out of Baylor, number 13, Quincy Acey. And the 7-foot center from the Ohio State University, number 41, Kosta Koufos. The head coach of your Sacramento Kings, George Karl.
Kings basketball on CSN California is brought to you by Toyota, the full-line automaker with the longest-lasting vehicles in America. Toyota, let's go places. By Xfinity, home of the most live sports. And by Honda. Start something special with a great deal on a Honda now at your Honda dealer.
And we welcome you back here to Sacramento, Warriors and Kings. And why don't we look at the lineups for Sacramento? They are going to go with Quincy Acey, with Rudy Gay and Kosta Koufos, and the backcourt of James Anderson and Rajon Rondo. For the undefeated Warriors, Curry and Thompson, Festus Ezeli in the middle with Harrison Barnes and Draymond Green. Before tip-off, we check in with Katie Christensen. Katie?
Grant, the Kings came into this season knowing the first 20 games would be a major challenge. What they never could have foreseen is being without DeMarcus Cousins,